Hey guys, I'm Anna.
And I'm Brian.
And we are Those Annoying Vegans!
And this week we're going to do something a little different. You guys might remember the wildfires that ravaged much of Southern California. They destroyed a lot of homes and a lot of property. Well, one night we were watching the news and we saw an animal sanctuary on the news that got hit particularly bad. They're called Reptacular Ranch, and they're right here in Sylmar, California.
That very night we actually reached out to them and we asked if they needed help. They said they couldn't go back to the property just yet, but we heard from them last week, so we're gonna head over there and help out. But right now we're gonna go to the store because they have a GoFundMe page that has a list of items they need. We think we might be able to help out with that as well.
So we're gonna donate some stuff and donate some money and donate some labor.
Because we can. That was not planned. All right.
So let's go to the store.
Go. So we just dropped off our donations, and one of the employees who works at Reptacular Ranch let us in the little back area where they're still holding some of the birds. She was telling us that luckily all of the animals were safely evacuated, but they had to put most of them, including the alpaca, in that little backyard in this little residential home in North Hollywood. This is how desperate the situation was. Some of the animals have made it back on the ranch. Other animals are still displaced. They're in different locations. We're talking 500 animals. Reptiles, birds, pigs, sheep, goats, zebra.
We're headed home now for today, and tomorrow we're gonna get up and head out to the ranch, see what we can do.
So we're headed over to pick up our friend who's going to come help out with us. If you ever get the opportunity to help out in your community, take it. It's so important to be there for each other in times of need. And as you guys know, these fires were devastating. People lost everything. Their homes, so many animals died too. And Reptacular is a wedding venue. That's where they get their income to care for all these animals. That was lost in the fire too.
As vegans, we talk about helping animals all the time. Humans are animals too, and sometimes humans need a little help. And in this case, humans and animals need help.
Yes.
So we're gonna go help. Rake or shovel or lift stuff or move stuff or I don't know.
Anything. And hopefully meet some cute aminos.
Oh yeah.
That too.
So we're on our way to Reptacular Ranch, and we picked up somebody.
How's it going? Third annoying vegan, number 3.
It's our friend Puya. He's gonna come help us out.
Yep.
And he's got the right hat for it.
Cowboy.
I'm so jealous
I'm a
of
Middle
your
Eastern
hat.
cowboy.
We're entering the Angeles National Forest now. We're seeing a lot of charred trees. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Wow, you have a very deep voice. Hi. How long did it take you to get everyone out?
2.5, close to 3 hours.
Wow.
500 plus animals.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
there was only maybe like 10 of us here,
Wow.
and a couple vehicles, not that many. All here where we had our ducks and chickens, all burned down. And then the minis, we had the mini horses here. They had their little houses too. That burned down. The RV also, where Jen's uncle and mom stayed in, that burned down.
I literally lost my entire life over a fire I didn't start. And we didn't get a single fire engine for 36 hours. My home burned down 8 hours after we first called 911. And we were out here evacuating all of our animals. So once we got out of our house, we never went back in. So we never grabbed anything. I lost all my pictures, all my stuff, everything. Insurance gave all of our money for my home to the bank. So yeah, my mortgage went down a little bit, but I'm still making payments because I still own the soil.
Yeah.
So I'm renting a house in North Hollywood, and I'm still making a mortgage payment here. I'm still waiting on insurance money for the business to take care of the animals, but in the meantime, I've just been fronting everything myself out of my normal job, getting a lot of credit card debt. I've maxed out 3 credit cards.
What have you had to rebuild around here?
All these panels, all the tough sheds, their homes, everything got burnt and destroyed. The infrastructure, mostly my water lines, my electrical lines got totally bulldozed and destroyed, and just trying to get the wedding area back up. And we still have hundreds of animals displaced from Lancaster to San Diego. The logistics on us taking care of these animals in all these different spots, birds here, reptiles there, chickens here, rabbits here, and emu here, right? Our camel and zebra are still somewhere else. So we had a full evacuation plan, but we didn't have a plan if we came back to nothing. We lost our reptile room, we lost our aviary, we lost our office, our break room. We lost all of our sheds, all of our tortoise boxes for all of our animals. And I have 6 of them. So they all burned down, and we all had to build them like this. Because this is the winter time, right? So you can't have reptiles outdoors unless they're in a heated, enclosed environment. So what do you do with a 200-pound tortoise this big? You just can't drop them off in someone's backyard. Here in Los Angeles in the wintertime, they're going to die. We still have no landline. As of this very day, still have no way of making a phone call.
Yeah, because you get no service here.
We have no cell phone coverage. We have no landline. So I brought in satellite internet. I put a satellite on that barn over there. So now we have basic satellite internet. So I can be able to send a text message.
Okay.
It's not good enough to make phone calls on, but I can send out a text message.
And what about the animals like the emu, the zebra? Are those also rescues?
So the emu, yes. The zebra is a retired animal from the movie industry, so he's not used in the movies anymore. And all the tortoises are rescues. We have 2 donkeys that are off-site right now that we took in from a hoarding situation. They were full of worms, they're anorexic, they were getting the wrong food, they had diarrhea, their feet were growing out. Other rescue organizations will also reach out to us, say, hey, can you take in these animals? The LA Zoo will reach out to us, hey, can you take in this animal? I've never taken a welfare check in my life. I work a full-time job as a software engineer and the military. We are not a donation-driven organization. We do events on-site and off-site to pay for everything. So my job pays for my family. The events that we do off-site, conservation education programs, that pays for the animals. We don't do intentional breeding. We don't sell animals. They're all rescued. People have like, oh, I have extra goats, I have extra sheep, I have extra bunnies after Easter. Man, every single year after Easter, we get a huge influx of bunnies. Yeah. So we take them in, and we're a no-kill shelter. Now we're trying to rebuild.
What we're doing here is we're creating a rock wall up against the wooden fence. We have to dig out the dirt first and put all these rocks, fit them.
To prevent erosion.
Yeah. Sort of like a real life game of Tetris.
What did this take? A couple hours?
Yeah. At least.
Like 2 hours, I think.
Yeah.
Almost done.
Almost done.
Like 6
We're at the
feet
end.
left.
So we're heading back to town. As you were able to see, this family has had a really rough past few weeks, and they could really use all the help they can get. Please check out their GoFundMe page and make a donation of any size. Right now we're gonna head over and have some dinner and try to replenish.
So that was delicious, and we're heading back. Puya, I have some questions to ask you.
Shoot.
This was your first day petting a pig, true or false?
True.
Petting a cow, true or false?
True.
Did you enjoy your time with the animals?
I did. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, I feel very productive.
And this was or was not your first time going to a veggie grill?
First time going to Veggie Grill, I'm hooked. I'm going back.
Yay! The link for their GoFundMe page is in our description below, so check that out. Please donate if you have $1, $2, $10, it doesn't matter.
We will be making a donation, and if you guys could make one too, that would be amazing.
No amount is too small.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
You're worth it to me.
What are you talking about? Are you having a conversation? What's next? Oh my god, the goat videos are real. What are you saying? What are you saying? Oh, I see. I see.